Hello, decision makers. This is Sunday, February 28th, 2021. This is the SDA Bible study from sabbath.school/lesson book. This is Isaiah's testing truth. Isaiah 54 to 10. Read Isaiah 54 to 10. Summarize what these verses are saying. How do you see Jesus in this passage? So my summary is Jesus is a communicator, Jesus is mindful, Jesus is brave, Jesus is helped and led by God, Jesus demands to know who opposes him, Jesus is confident, Jesus can be guided by God. And how do I see Jesus in this passage? Jesus is a good leader. In this last part, read through Isaiah 54 to 10. Write down the spiritual principles depicted here that should be applied to our own lives. Look at yourself in light of the list you make. In what areas could you do better? If discouraged, then read on for the rest of the week. Now for me, write down the spiritual principles. That's basically the previous question. So I didn't really write anything out because I already wrote it. And then it has, look at yourself in light of the list. Okay, in what areas could you do better? For me, what areas I can do better, I think, would be demanding to know who opposes me, I guess. Sure, there's room to learn that. It's tough to be an honest person amongst a group of people that appear to, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not very truthful. Opportunistic, perhaps, or many other things, but truthful for the sake of truth and goodness of love. I wouldn't describe them that way. But anyway, we're all doing the best we can, and I guess what it comes back to is the virtue tolerance, right? Like tolerance is like. Two people have a disagreement. One person thinks one thing, the other person thinks another thing, and they're just like, okay, agree to disagree. But my experience is many people can't even say what they agree personally, what they disagree. It's very status quo, scripted. What is everyone else saying? And it might not be anything helpful in any way, but it's like people who at Christmas buy gifts and they virtually go bankrupt, and it's like God doesn't want you to go bankrupt, Anyway, there's just so many things, but I think I'd be able to be more mindful, breaking that down as a practice, just the whole breathing thing, describing things. It's something to do. I mean, if you think about a box and its shape and what the colors are on it, it's not a bad exercise for the mind, that's for sure. Textures, how things feel, how they smell. It's about being in touch with humanity is how it seems to me. But anyway, so that's where I am at for that. So